in the middle. Oh, it's a bit high as well. Oh, crikey. Come on, get in the right position. Oh, your bag's in the background, look. I'm not very organised today. I'm here. Morning, thank you for coming back. It's exciting. I'm a bit tired today. You have to forgive. Hi, Tracy. Again. All right, we'll let you all join back on. And as I was watching Julie's live, I have actually been making notes. Now, Julie and I have already got a list on the go, and a lot of your suggestions were already on the list. But I have thought of more, and I've jotted them down, and I've taken note of the ones that you would like as well. So we'll go over that. Me and Julie have a nice little chat afterwards, and we will piece it all together. So good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining me. I was really excited about these sets because it's almost like the completion of the library, with a few little bits missing, if that sounds right. But yeah, now it means that I don't have to hide any out of my little books, and you can see everything that's in them, which is fabulous. So we'll just give a couple of minutes, and then we will flip round and we will start having a look. I'll get my glasses in a minute. Oh, I'm glad you like it, Wendy. We tried to cover as many words as we could, especially on the family sentiments. I know it's really hard because everybody has their version that they call people. So that's why we will do an additional set. I'm sure we will. Is there a partner? That is a good one, Nikki. I will add that to my list. And I did, it's funny because that did come up a couple of weeks ago and I thought, oh, I'll write it down, but I forgot. But as I've gone through and now I can look at them all together, it's then over this next couple of weeks that I'll think, oh, I wish I had wishing, because then we could have wishing you the very, and very, they're two on my list, wishing you the very best birthday, things like that. So Rome wasn't built in a day. I'd like to say thank you for all your orders that are coming through. It's amazing. Right, I'm going to flip the camera now. We've got quite a few of you back with us. And we'll look at the brand new, the 3 additional sets. And then we'll have a look at some of the sample cards. So I'm going to flip you. See if we can get you in a good position. And there we go. Get nice and close. I'm going to take you down a little bit more, as far as I can go without it being blurry. Right, okay. Which one are we on? So this one is Hazel Sentiment Medley #6 die set. This one has special friend, sending, day, celebrate, invitation, year, thanks so much. Again, it's another version. We've got thank you, but some people say thanks so much, so it's really important for us. And by having the much, you can have much love, and so on and so forth. So then we've got girl, boy, big hugs. Today, this was important because that then correlates to all of the numbers. Because you might want to put 21 today, or 60 today, or 3 today. So it just, it just all works together. And then you've got miss. At the very beginning, when we started, I'm gonna show you the first set. If it's in this one, yeah. When we started off with happy birthday, best wishes, thank you, with love, and I knew then that it was going to be the start of a library. And it's a collection process. We didn't want to bring it all out together because no one could ever afford to buy that all together. So it's really nice that it's come out in bite-sized chunks and it's just a collection process. So that is our first one. That is the #6. And then we are moving on to, it's in this one now. Here we go. Our female sentiments. Now, I don't know if many of you remember going back to my first ever collection with Julie Hickey Designs. It was all about personalising cards, and we'd got the stamp sets, and we'd got the female relations, we'd got the male relations, we'd got the to my, then we got some descriptive words like fabulous, wonderful, amazing, so that you could really get to grips and personalise. They were all quite small. I wanted to mimic that in the dies because it becomes the focal point of your card. They don't have to be on the front of the card. It could be in the centre of the card, like you're making up your own personalised verse. I think it just makes your cards more personal. I love that it is all the same size font throughout every single die set, with the exception of the larger numbers. But I just wanted you to be able to create your own words, because I don't know if you're like me. Sometimes when you go into a card shop, I'll say not that I've been in one for years, but I have. Sometimes I cringe a bit at the wording, and I just want to make my own up. And so that's why this collection came about. So we've got, I did take stock of the conversations on Julie's Live. Some people use mum, mam, nana, pops and nanny. All great words. And yeah, I would definitely use nanny too. So, or nana, you know. So they will, I'm sure they will be coming. So this one, we've got wife, sister, mother, mum, grandma, nan, grand, daughter, in-law, our, niece and auntie. And then I am just whizzing through these quick because obviously Julie has just gone through them. And then you've got to my husband, brother, father, dad, grandpa, granddad, nephew, uncle, son, and foster. Now, say for instance, you wanted to have, well, I'm going say you wanted it to say grandpop. Okay, if you take away, because we have the alphabet, which is exactly the same size, and you've got upper and lower case, you can cut off the A, don't use the background, and you can add an O and a P on there easily. And that was the whole thinking with the alphabets, to enable you to do names for a start, because there's no way we could do a die for everybody's name. So to give you the freedom of having the alphabet so that you can write any name that you want, it's also there to allow you to add an apostrophe and an S to mother, so that you can have Mother's Day, or an apostrophe and an S for father, you know. It's all about it being versatile and allowing you the freedom to personalise your cards to everyone. So I hope I haven't babbled. I am now up to 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There is 10 sets there. Part of me wants a massive A3 board with everything on there, but I feel if I do that, it wouldn't be as organised. Okay, I like the fact that the word is next to the die and every die has a home. So, yeah, I think I'm going to keep with my little books because they're compact and they just sit on the shelf and easy to pull out. I also thought of another word, because, and party, and fiance, and awesome. There's lots, so there will be. Right, I'm going to start off with this one. Okay, so this is one of the cards that I made on one of my lives, I think when the With Love came out. And I've added to that, so I've got to my special niece. With love to my special niece. And I haven't used the outline dies on them, because I wanted a more subtle look. So that's that one. And this is using the Perfectly Petals and the beautiful florals from Julie's. And then we have got this one. So we've got Hello Friend, Again, not using the background in there because the choice is there for you. I'm going to bring this one in because this one it's got Happy Birthday from set 1, but it's such a beautiful design. I'm thinking maybe, I don't know whose it is. It might be Tracy. Oh, there we go, look. Happy birthday to my fabulous auntie. That's perfect. I think I'm going to say Tracy. I might be wrong. And then we have got this one. So we've got congratulations, 21 today. And that's where I was really waiting for the today to come out. And as we broke them all up into smaller sets and sent them out, it was interesting because a lot of the design team was using the alphabet to build today and different things. So if you don't want them welded, you have got the alphabet too. Ah, perfect. That was a good guess of mine, Tracy. I'm showing you these all mixed up, by the way. This one's cute as well. You mean the world to me, Nana. Now, right, I've just got to check because my brain is not actually with me today. I have had a bit of a spinny head in the night. And I'm struggling to look down, but... Right, here we go. This is... In that set, we've got Nan. So then... Let me see who it is. I think it's Tracy. She's cut Nan twice and then cut the N off to make Nana. So there's always a way around, and you would never tell. You would think that that word said Nana to start with. So very clever snippets, Tracy. Right, and then we have, and I do apologise because I can't read the comments whilst I'm on because I haven't got my iPad here. Loving this, very male orientated. Happy birthday to our son-in-law. And this is perfect because this is exactly what I envisage you being able to do. It's a statement on there, but it doesn't take away from the beautiful design of the card. And then this one. So the dad from the Sweet Pea, and then you've got Happy from set 1, father, but it's been manipulated. You've got your apostrophe and your S. And then you've got day. Tracy. And then we've got, look at this. This is a lovely background. Definitely Philippa's. Wonderful husband. And then you've got happy 45th anniversary. Gorgeous. And then you've got the heat embossing in the background. And then this one is from Emma. Beautiful stack of florals on there. So much depth and dimension. It's been set on acetate to give it stability as well. And you've got Grandma and Grandad celebrate. Beautiful. And then we have best friend, celebrate your special day. There's so many different variations. And I love that Julie's done, I'm going to say started doing boards, because every time that you look at all of these dies, if you've collected the library as we've gone along, you'll find a new sentiment, one that you'll think, oh, I need to keep that. So you'll jot it down. Maybe you'll have a little book where you can jot them in, or maybe you'll download the download that Julie's going to pop on to her page. My brain's gone dead. What's it called? Crafty Friends of Julie Hickey Designs. Yeah. Then we've got 21 today, fabulous stepdaughter. That's all on the same level. Some beautiful blended ink in there in the background. And then I just love the monochrome of it. Philippa, beautiful card. And then I love the fact that it mixes and matches with Julie's alphabets, the Sweet Pea or the other more solid chunky one. Enjoy your special day. Sometimes if you run out of inspiration or mojo, it's really nice to have the words as the focus and just have like a patterned background. This one, you've got wonderful, special, best and mum in there. Really nice. And that one again, Philippa. I love these little glacé bubbles, like water droplets. And then this one is, I'm guessing, yep, Emma Smith. And this one is just a medley of squares with the word friend on 5 of them. Lovely card. This is lovely. Birthday boy. I'm going to guess as Tracy. And if it's not got a name on it, more often than not, it is Tracy's. Lovely colour palette. Loving the stars. Just stunning. And this is a clever one as well. Oh, a flower's come loose. So I'm just going to lay it on. Sending special hugs. How pretty is that? I'm just going to flip that over. Yeah, I'm guessing Tracy. Tracy is a whiz. She makes so many beautiful cards. And in no time at all. Let me just do that. And then this one says, thanks so much. Again, I think this one is Emma. Yeah, Emma Smith. We're really looking forward to Joe Shannon's parcel turning up as well. As I know Julie's already said it, but thank you so much to all of the design team, because it's so nice to see all of the different designs and not being tied to just using one specific set because that's the set that's being used. You know, going back to the beautiful star designs that we had and the different flowers. It's so nice looking back on all of the different sets that are available in the Julie Hickey Designs range. The sunflowers, the beautiful florals, they're just amazing. So I'm just spreading these back out just to give you a reminder of what I've shown you. So I'm going to flip you back around. Oh, am I? Come on. There we go. Now, I'm hoping that you can join me, and I'm hoping my head has changed, got better by 7 o'clock tonight. But I will be live tonight on this page where I will be making something and coming up with the most, a sentiment. A big sentiment to go on the front of my card. Thank you so much for everybody that's already ordered. Thank you if you're watching now. Thank you if you're watching on catch up. I hope you like the additions to the library, and I will see you tonight at 7 o'clock. Take care, everyone. Bye bye.